Hello, hello, friends, and welcome. We are going to go live here on Instagram. Welcome to episode 93 of Storytime Yoga, friends. And I'm going to plug in this one device here that looks like it wants to die on me. Welcome to episode 93, my friends. Okay, we've got that going on. All right, today we are reading Bobby Bear at the Circus. I don't want to lose that device there. We're reading Bobby Bear at the Circus, and this is episode 93. I'm Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga. I'm going to go over to the comments here and take a look at who's here. Neil is here. Thank you for joining us, Neil. I'm going to also see. There we go. We're going to invite some friends on to watch Storytime Yoga this morning. I didn't know if we could invite here, but we can, friends. So as always, friends, I'm going to pop into the links, or into the comments, the links to purchase this book. And then you can purchase the book and follow along with the replay later on your own. All right, friends. Please do comment #live if you're here live, #replay if you're watching the replay, and let me know that you're here so I can give you a shout out. I'm just trying to position this here, my friends. A little technical difficulty this morning. All right, Bubby is here. She has joined us. Okay, friends. As always, I'm wearing my Zyia activewear, and I will pop the links for that activewear in the comments as well. We'll pop all that in right now, and then we will get started. And you know what, friends? I was a little late getting started today, and I'm going to talk about it later. I'm going to do a live later on this afternoon. I'd love for you to watch my Facebook page for that live, because we're going to be talking about our amazing interactive first ever interactive Zoom series that's going to be coming up in November. I'm so excited about that. All of the marketing is coming together for that, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that this afternoon. But I'm also going to talk about something that happened this morning right after my meditation. I'm a few minutes late, and I will show you what appeared to me out of nowhere this afternoon. It's so exciting what appeared. I'm really excited to share it all with you. All right. So in the comments, there are all of those links, and momentarily I will also post the link to get more information on the Healthy Starts for Families program. We are now sponsored by Zyia Activewear and Juice Plus. Juice Plus offers the Healthy Starts for Families program, where you get whole raw foods for your children, for your sponsored children, for free for 4 years. So I'm going to plop that in there as well, and you can feel free to send me a personal message, private message, for more information on that. All right, let's get started, my friends. Bubby says #live. Thank you, Bubby. I have to place that one down on the floor. I invite you all to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor while I step back to my mat to begin class. All right, my friends, sitting in crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, remembering that hero's pose is on the fronts of your legs with your bum on your heels. Okay, my friends, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Good job, my friends. Now stay sitting up straight and tall, my friends, in that crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. And we're going to do our breathing this morning, my friends. So if you're first to join us, as if this is your first time joining us, this is our big breathing ball. And as we breathe all of that air into our big belly and make it big like a balloon, we make our ball nice and big. And as we make that ball nice and slowly small, we breathe all of that air and deflate our belly balloon. All right, sitting up nice and straight and tall, breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Good job, my friends. And remembering that we're keeping these shoulders in neutral position. And if you don't have a ball at home, you can use your hands just like this. And breathe in and out with us. Just helps you to slow down that breath. All right. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Good job, my friends. Okay, I invite you all to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor while I come forward to begin our story. All right, remember, if you're here, let me know that you're here and we'll give you a shout out. We're going to check all of our places here and see who's joined us. Hashtag live if we're watching live, my friends. We are reading Bobby Bear at the Circus. I was feeling a little reminiscent about summer, my friends, and about fun things that we get to do in the summertime that are set up. And I recall as a kid, and even as a young adult, going to the circus lots when they used to set up the circus in your grocery store parking lot, that kind of stuff. I was feeling a little reminiscent about that, friends. I hear music. Where can it be? Bobby Bear asked. Can we go see? It's a circus train, said Mother Bear. I see it coming way over there. And there it is up there for my Instagram friends and down here for YouTube and Facebook. There's the circus train right up here. I wonder what's on the circus train. What normally comes on a circus train, my friends? What's normally at a circus? They hurried to the railroad track to see the circus train unpack. Cousin Boo shouted, "This is grand! The music's coming from a monkey band!" Hear them tooting? They will not stop until they get to the big top. And there they are. Look at all the animals here. Up here for my Instagram friends, you see there's an elephant peeking out of the car, and there's the monkey band. Down here for Facebook and YouTube. And here's this big elephant right here. He has a party hat on. So I want you to put on your party hat, my friends. And we are going to come to our mat, our blanket, or a piece of floor, and we are going to be those elephants, okay? So we're going to be in standing forward bend. We're going to put a little bit of room in between our legs there, and we're going to reach up to the sky, fingertips all the way up to the sky, looking up, getting a good stretch right down the front of your body. And we're going to come down and hang down in forward bend, standing forward bend. And we're going to take our hands together like this, clasp them together like this. And this is going to be our big elephant trunk, my friends. And I want you to sway back and forth, front to back, your elephant trunk. And we're going to come up to a watering hole, and we're going to scoop up the water. Scoop up that water with your big elephant trunk. And on the count of 3, we're going to stand up and we're going to spray everybody around us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spray all that water. Spray mommy and daddy and brothers and sisters if they're around you. I don't have anyone here, so I'm going to spray all of you. Good job, my friends. Coming back to our story. Okay. Bluebird chirped from high in the air. The big top tent, I see it there. Look, called the bunny, see the wagon? It has 2 camels and a dragon. Your big top show we are here to see. 7 tickets, good sir, Grandpa said with glee. All right. Here, I'm going to show you the picture here up here for Instagram. See the camels and the big lion? I think we did a lion yesterday too, down here for YouTube and Facebook. I think we did a big lion yesterday too. So we are going to breathe like the big lion. He is breathing fire. That's right. See him? Right here, he is breathing fire. So we are going to come into lion's pose, and we are going to be that big fire breathing dragon. Coming down to hero's pose, friends. That means you're on the fronts of your legs and your bum is on your heels. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep that flat back, but we're going to take our hands and put them right here in front of us, my friends. And we're going to look up like this. We're not going to wrench our neck. We're just going to look forward. And this is called lion's pose. And at the count of 3, I want you to take in a big deep breath, and I want you to roar that fire right out of your dragon mouth. 1, 2, 3. Roar. Did you see all the fire breath? I got my fire breath out. Let's do it again. We're going to count to 3. We're going to breathe in, and then we're going to blow all of that fire breath out. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Breathe it all out. Good job, my friends. Coming back to our story. Come right in, said a clown. Find your seats. Please sit down. The ringmaster roared, it's time for fun. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Young and old, big and small. Enjoy our circus, one and all. And now here they are. Both the clown and the ringmaster are in warrior pose. Welcome, everybody. See this clown? He's holding a pig, and he is welcoming everybody into the circus. Please do let me know if you're here. I see lots of friends watching. Say hello, say #live, and I'll give you a shout out. All right, coming to your mat, your blanket, your piece of floor, we're going to do warrior pose, and we're going to welcome everybody into the circus. So put on your big clown nose. All right, everybody got it on? And put on your big clown wig. Do you have it on? Big curly hair. Mine's purple. My nose is red, and my big clown wig is purple. What color is yours? We're going to give lots of room in between our legs, okay, my friends? And I'm going to go this way first. So I'm going to point those toes that way and bring these toes in. I'm going to lift up these arms. My big clown wig is on, and my big clown nose is on. I'm going to lift up these arms, and I'm going to bend this front knee, giving myself lots of room, making sure this knee is over my ankle. Now, remember, I can be up here with just a little bit of a bend knee, or I can be way down here as long as I'm not leaning forward. I'm up nice and straight and tall in warrior pose. And just like that clown, we are welcome everybody in. We say, welcome to our circus. And he's got a pig in his arm right here. He's holding a pig, and he's welcome everybody in. Strong back leg, my friends, holding that warrior pose, welcoming everybody in. And now we're going to just straighten those legs. We're going to keep those feet where they are. And all we're going to do is switch spots. So we're going to point these toes that way and these toes in a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring up these arms, and this time I'm going to bend this knee, keeping this torso, this body up nice and straight and tall. I can be up here, or I can be way down here, whatever is comfy, just as long as I have enough room in between my legs. Strong back leg, hold that pig, and welcome everybody in. Welcome to our circus. Welcome, bear family, right? Bobby Bear and his family. All right, good job, my friends, pushing up out of that pose. Okay. He took his whistle and started to blow. First stand for our flag. Now on with the show. The flag and horses look so grand. Listen, cried Bobby, hear the band. See the elephants, said Cousin Boo, and strutting zebras and camels too. The parade is over. Please sit down. Watch the rings, exclaimed the clown. Look at that. Look at all the animals at that circus down here for my Facebook and YouTube friends. Look at all the animals at that circus. What pretty colors and illustrations. All of those beautiful animals. All right. See the lion sit on a ball, Mother Bear said, but he won't fall. Then in rolled a cage all full of cats. They all had on silly circus hats. Bobby laughed. Those cats can dance. They even jump and twirl and prance. All right, look at this. Here's the lion on his ball, and here are the dancing cats. What do those cats look like, my friends? What do they look like? They're tigers, aren't they? They're calling the tigers cats, big cats. All right, friends, we are going to dance like the tigers. I'm just going to check here. Please do let us know if you're here. Comment. Okay, coming to your mat, your blanket, your piece of floor, we're going to do dancer pose, and we're going to dance like the giant tigers. So we're going to put a little bit of room in between our feet. We're going to go sideways. All right, and I'm going to lift up this leg to get my balance. Remember, pick a spot on the floor in front of you. Okay, friends? I'm going to put one hand on my waist here, this hand over here, and I'm going to grab this ankle with this hand. Same leg, same arm, okay? And I'm going to slowly bend forward and bring that back. And I'm going to push that ankle into my hand behind me, and I'm going to lift up this arm. Now I'm looking at a spot in front of me to keep my balance, friends. This is dancer pose, keeping your balance. And it's okay if you're wibbly wobbly. And if you have a sibling at home or a mom and dad at home, you can face each other and hold hands and help each other. All right, good job, my friends. I'm going to turn and we're going to do the other side now. So lifting up this leg, getting your balance. I'm going to put this hand on this waist to help with balance. And I'm going to grab that ankle with my hand, same arm, same leg. And I'm going to slowly come forward, bringing that leg back, pushing that ankle into that hand, and bringing this hand forward now that I have my balance. Good job, my friends. This is dancer pose, finding that spot on the floor to help you with your balance, my dear friends. I know it's wibbly wobbly, but it is so good for you and so much fun. Dancing like the giant tigers. All right, my friends. I see a hoop with a dog on top. See him roll and spin and stop. There's a juggler, said Grandpa Bear. See him throw the balls in the air. They go up, they come down in a circle, round and round. Look at that. And see this dog rolling? Do you think you could do that, friends? Do you think you could roll on the top of a big hoop like that? It would be interesting, wouldn't it? Well, we're not going to roll on the top of a big hoop. But we are going to be that doggy and downward dog pose. So coming into tabletop pose on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, friends, we are going to tuck those toes under, and we are going to push up into downward dog, and I'm going to bend my knees and really push that bum back and up in the air. Bent knees, I want to see those bent knees, really push that bum back. And make those arms and that back long and straight and strong. And now that I'm back, I'm going to start to straighten my legs. But bent knees and a long back is better. Okay? So here we are in downward dog with that bum up. I want you to wag that tail. And you can pretend that you're on top of that hoop. And now we're going to do three-legged dog right up. Ooh, that's tight today. All right, we're going to do the other leg. Straight up in the air, my friends. Good job. And coming down out of your downward dog. Good job, my friends. Okay. Let's see what happens next at the circus. Mother Bear smiled. For goodness sake, I see a clown leading a snake. That's snake's paper, said Father Bear. I see 4 paws way under there. See the band? Here it comes, a tooting horns and banging drums. Oh my goodness, there's an elephant band up there for my Instagram friends, and there's that big paper snake. And see the 4 legs? Whose legs do you think are those? I don't think those are snake legs. Hey, do snakes have legs, my friends? Here, down here for our Facebook and YouTube friends. All right, we are going to be that slithery snake, even though he is paper. And our legs are going to be our snake tail. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, we're going to come down on our belly. We're going to put those legs behind us, pointing those toes behind us. We're going to put these arms right in front of us, pointing those fingers out in front. Are you ready, friends? We're going to stretch. Stretch those arms out in front of you. I want you to stretch those shoulders. And then I want you to come back and bring those hands right underneath those stretched out shoulders. And on the count of 3, we're going to lift up our belly, our chest. And 1, 2, 3, and straighten those arms. Lifting up that chest, straightening those arms into cobra pose. Good job, my friends. You're going to feel this stretch all across your front. You might feel it in your lower back a little bit too, making sure that you're looking straight forward, but you're going to feel this stretch all the way across the front of your belly. Front of your belly, my friends. You're going to feel that good stretch. All right, pushing back out of cobra pose. That's the safe way to come out so we don't hurt our backs, my friends. Coming back to our circus. All right, Gerald has joined us. Welcome, Gerald. Bluebird chirped, look up in the air. See the apes swinging there? See them whirl and leap around? I fear they may fall to the ground. No, said Grandpa, do not fret. The apes will fall into that net. And there they are on the trapeze, and they are falling into the net. All right. Here comes a tub with a sail and a silly goat fishing in a pail. The ringmaster gave a jolly call. Our elephants will now play baseball. Oh my goodness me. Mother Bear cried, oh me, oh my, see those bats jump and fly from the trapeze high in the air. They dive into a rocking chair. Oh my goodness, look at that. Trapeze bats diving into rocking chairs. Do you see that here? Down for my Facebook and Instagram friends. All right, we are going to do chair pose, my friends. And we are not going to be trapeze artists on the trapeze. We're not going to dive into chair pose, but we are going to slowly move ourselves into chair pose. We're going to put a little bit of room in between our legs there. I'm going to go sideways so that you can see. Come into your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, my friends. I'm going to put my arms up, and I'm going to pretend that that rocking chair is right behind me, and I'm going to sit in that rocking chair. Now we can be up here with just a little bit of bent leg, or we can be down here, whatever's comfortable. And I'm going to sit in that rocking chair. You're going to feel that burn right here in your legs, my friends, but keep sitting in that rocking chair. And we're going to go up and down because we're on a seesaw. Seesaw, seesaw, seesaw. Do you feel it in your legs, friends? Up and down out of that chair pose. And on the seesaw, we would probably still be sitting in the chair seesawing, but we're just pretending we're doing that seesaw. Oh my goodness me, can you hold it, my friends? Miss Avery would have been falling out of this one by now. Good job, my friends. Good job seesawing in chair pose. The ringmaster bellowed, look up there, famous pig Tiny walks in the air, and bouncing bear Bubba jumps through the hoop, twisting and twirling he loops the loop. There's all of our photos up there for our Instagram friends. There's the bear going through the big hoop. Goodness me. Next came a clown who threw a pie. Then a hippo seemed to float by. A pony trotted around a track with flying squirrels on his back. Oh my goodness, look at these up here for Instagram. Looking these flying squirrels on a pony's back. A floating hippo. Oh my goodness me. You see down there for Facebook and YouTube. All right, so we're going to be that floating hippo, and we're going to float by in Superman pose. So we're going to pretend we're in water, and we're big, giant hippos coming down to your belly again. All right, we're going to put those legs straight behind us. We're going to put those arms right in front of us with our fingers pointing forward, our toes pointing back. And on the count of 3, we're going to raise our legs and our arms. 1, 2, 3, lift up. And I'm going to go like this. You can go like this, however you swim. I'm going to swim because I'm floating by in the water, right? So I'm going to go like this, kind of like I'm treading. I'm floating by in the water. I want to see those legs up. I want to see those arms up, those chests up, off that ground. What's still touching the ground? Your hips, your waist, maybe the tops of your legs. Good job, my friends. Pushing back out of Superman pose. Good job. The ringmaster bowed. They gave him a cheer. Our circus has ended. Please come back next year. Their circus was packed and ready to go on its way to another big show. There it is. There's all the circus animals packed away, ready to go. Mother Bear said with a sigh, wave to the train, say goodbye. The circus was fun. I wish it could stay. Then Bobby laughed. I'd come every day. And there's the whole bear family waving goodbye to the circus train. Would you go to the circus every day too, my friends, just like Bobby Bear? All right. Okay, let's say hello to Harpal. Harpal has joined us, waving to everybody. Okay, friends, it is now time for relaxation. I'm going to move my chair into the center here so that you can see me. It is time for relaxation, my friends. Laying down on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, or sitting in crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. If you're laying down, your arms are out in front of you with your palms facing up. And if you're sitting, your hands are in your lap, palms facing up, gently placing them there. And everybody take a big, deep breath in and out. And as you let that breath out, drop those shoulders. Drop them towards the floor in seated position or down into the floor if you're laying down. One more deep breath in. Dropping those shoulders even more. Relaxing your chest and your waist. Relaxing your arms and your hands. Relaxing your legs and your feet. Letting those feet drop off to the side if you're laying down. If you're sitting, go to your root, which is your bum. Go to where your bum is hitting the floor, touching the floor. And make sure you're not holding on to any muscles in that bum. Just relaxing everything and sinking down into the floor. Good job, my friends. Noticing all of the sounds around you, friends. Noticing mom and dad chatting, brothers and sisters playing. Maybe brothers and sisters are trying to relax beside you too. Traffic outside of your house. It's pretty quiet at my house today. I hear the humming of the fridge and of my computer. No other noises here today. No traffic. It's a calm, calm morning. Good job, my friends. And just as you notice those sounds and allow them to be, allow them to leave your thoughts. Notice all of your thoughts coming in. Notice everything that's there. Notice everything that you're thinking about or worrying about today. And take all of those thoughts and worries and just pluck them out of your head and put them underneath your blanket or your mat. Underneath your body if you have no mat, if you're just on the floor. You don't need to think about any of those things right now. There's nothing you need to solve. Just relax your body. Deep down into the floor. Letting your breath come gently. Slowly and silently, I want you to say inside your head to yourself, I am healthy. I am having fun. I am taking care of myself. I'm going to talk about what that means. So what that means, what we learned in the book today is that everybody needs to go and have fun sometimes. Bobby Bear and his whole family went to the circus. And they had such a wonderful, fun time at the circus, watching all of the funny things happening, all of the animals doing funny things. And so we watched Bobby Bear and his family go out and have fun and know the value of spending time together and having fun. So I want you to take the knowing that you are able to do that too, that you have the choice to do that. And sometimes it's not too hard for us kids, but sometimes it's hard for older kids who are in school and have lots of homework to do. And sometimes it's hard for us adults. So this is a message for mom and dad today too. This was a fun book about the circus and a fun class with lots of fun poses. This is a message for mom and dad today too. So I want you to take the knowing that you have the choice to care for yourself and allow yourself to have fun and relax. And you have the choice not to. Take the knowing that you have the choice and put that inside your head. And then I want you to take what it feels like. What does it feel like inside your body when you choose to do that? When you choose to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, when you choose to have fun instead of doing something else, instead of doing schoolwork or instead of going to work or doing our everyday things, when you choose to take that time out and take care of you, what does that feel like? Does it feel happy? Does it feel strong? Whatever that feels like for you, take that feeling and put it deep inside your heart. And always remember that that feeling is there for you and can be found again by going out and taking care of yourself again and finding fun for yourself, allowing yourself that time. So when you have that deep inside your head and your heart, I want you to send that knowing and that feeling out to everybody around you. Send it to your moms and dads because they need that one now. They need that today. That's a message for mommies and daddies today. So send that out to moms and dads. Send it out to your brothers and sisters, to all of your grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, all of your neighbors, and all of the helpers out there. Because right now, today, we all need to remember to have fun, to take the time out to have fun and care for ourselves. And when you're done sending that message out to everybody, bring it back deep inside your head and your heart. And always know, carry that message with you. Always, always, my little friends, even when you're older, I shouldn't say old, even when you're older, when you're in your teen years and when you start your first job and when you start having lots of responsibility, always remember this message, my friends, that you have the choice to nurture yourself, to take the time out you need, and that you can find that happiness that it brings, that comfort that it brings in doing something for yourself. And slowly, when you're ready, friends, if you're lying down, keeping your eyes closed, roll to one side, slowly waking up your body. And if you're sitting down, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, keeping your eyes closed, but slowly waking up that body and coming back. And when you're ready, friends, come and join me on my mat. Coming, sitting crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose, my friends. Bringing hands to heart center. Good job, my friends. Hands to heart center, and we'll end class with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining us for episode 93 of Storytime Yoga. I am going to be on live announcing our big interactive Storytime Yoga event that's coming up. Robert J. Moore did join us and says #live, and he said that those things, when he has self-care and takes care of himself, it makes him feel excited and rejuvenated and loved. Oh, I love that so much. And he said, I don't have any brothers. All three of them are in heaven, and we're sending you so much love. And we're sorry to hear that, Robert. But thank you for commenting with all of the things that that you feel when you have self-care and when you have fun and go out and take the time for yourself. So please do, if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, and please do comment in the comments, and we'll have a little discussion. I look forward to seeing you for episode 94, my friends. This is Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga, and I'm wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Goodbye.